Good Tuesday afternoon to you, all my rural Xers out there. This is Eric, the rural Xer, here with you on this cloudy, windy, cool Tuesday afternoon, the 13th of December, 2022. We are within 2 weeks of the big day of Christmas. And with that being said, I want to wish all my viewers out there, what few of you there are, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope that you get everything that your heart desires for Christmas and that Santa is good to you this year. Doesn't bring you a lump of coal like he'll probably do me. But on a serious note, I want to wish for everyone out there health and happiness for this holiday season and for the coming year, for you and your loved ones, your family, and just pray that you'll have a great year next year. With that being said, I'm going to get into what this video is all about. As you could probably tell from the thumbnail below, I've got some big news that I'm fixing to let you in on. After some thought put into this and discussion with my wife, I've decided to kind of steer away from the format of filming old buildings and properties around the area. Not completely altogether. I will do some here and there as I can, but what I'm going to be doing mostly is changing the format of the content that I'll be releasing from now on, mostly to weekend adventures, getaways, road trips that me and my wife goes on. It'll probably be more like a vlog style, going out and seeing unusual points of interest, waterfalls, parks, even throw in some restaurant reviews in towns that we may go through and find a little mom and pop shop. We've come across quite a few of those in our travels and found some really good food, and I'd like to get the word out there to let y'all know where some of these places are and what kind of food they have, what kind of ambiance they have in these places. Some of them has been really good. We've really enjoyed going to those. They've had really good food, really good service, and probably will let you in on that as well. But of course, the main part of the videos that we'll be filming, probably in parks, waterfalls, points of interest, off the beaten path. I did think about possibly building a whole new channel for this content and just kind of abandoning this one of all things, a channel for abandoned videos, and end up abandoning the channel. But that's not what I'm going to do. I talked it over with my wife, and she suggested instead of starting a whole new channel and starting all over from the ground up, building on what I already had, and hopefully y'all will stay with us through this, but keeping the name, keeping the channel, and keep calling it the Rural Xer, because we will be exploring rural places out on the road, things that you normally wouldn't find, that you might not hear about. My wife is really good about being able to get on the internet on her phone and look these places up. We end up going to them, and a lot of them it's been really interesting. Some of them, they'll probably be touristy type places that a lot of y'all may have already seen, heard about, but some of them you may not. Start out, around the North Georgia area and on up into eastern Tennessee, western North Carolina. Recently, we went over to the northwest corner of South Carolina and found a place over there. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage over there from this place. It was a tunnel that was started as a railroad tunnel way back pre-Civil War days, but they abandoned the tunnel because they run out of money, and they found a different way, a different route to take for the railroad. And I think the railroad itself that was actually building it went bankrupt. So part of the tunnel is still there, and you can go in and explore around the tunnel. And we go in there and walk as far back into the tunnel until it dead ended into some bars back in there at the very end. And of course, you couldn't really see anything without a really bright spotlight. So we couldn't film inside the tunnel, but we could have filmed outside the tunnel. They did have some tracks set up showing kind of how the train would approach the tunnel, and had like a flatbed car sitting there. But it was kind of interesting. And we've seen some other things similar to that in our travels. So we'll be going out on these weekend adventures, road trips, and taking y'all along with us if you want to come. So that is the big announcement. We are changing the format of our channel, so come along and join us if you will. With that being said, I want to bring this video to a close. I hope to see you in future videos. God bless, and we'll see you later. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and as I said in the video itself, I hope you'll stick around as viewers and or subscribers and see what we have in store for you. I guarantee we will do our best to make all future videos as interesting as possible and bring you some sights and places along the way that you may not otherwise have known about. And my wife may be becoming a part of the channel as well. If not in front of the camera, then definitely behind the scenes. You can still keep up with me, us, at the usual places both on Facebook and Instagram, and you still have the opportunity to support our work on my Patreon page as well. I'll leave links to all those sites in the description below. As I said before, we wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless, and we'll see you in one of our upcoming videos.